beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl A-Star here, and I'm so excited to bring you today's video. It is all about this look right here. I'm so excited that I got to do an eyeshadow look because I don't normally wear eyeshadow. It's something that I just haven't had the chance to incorporate into my routine, simply because I don't wear makeup that often. So it's really it was really fun to do this video today, and I'm so excited to bring it to you guys. If there's any tips, tricks, or anything that you want me to go over, definitely let me know, and I'll take your ideas into consideration. Until then, please comment, like, and subscribe. And if you'd like to check me out elsewhere, I'm on Facebook. It's Mary Kay Stars with 2 Z's, and then I'm also on Instagram at MK Stars with 2 Z's. I hope you all enjoy, so sit back, relax, and stay beautiful. Mwah. Alright, so we're gonna get straight into it. I actually did my eyebrows off camera because eyebrows is always a whole nother video on its own from every YouTube channel I have ever watched. So we've already done our skincare prep, as you guys seen in my previous video. Now we're going to put on our Mary Kay foundation primer, which you've also seen in one of my videos beforehand. It's just a very silky lightweight primer, and I'm just putting it all over my eyelids too, to kind of get our skin, just smooth our skin out and everything. Now everything I'm going to be using is all Mary Kay. I hope you guys are excited. So today I'm going to do a flawless face using our Time Wise Matte Wear Foundation. I'm going to start with our concealer. So I, after putting on primer, put on the concealer underneath my eyes and you guys can see my birthmark right there. This is how we're gonna gauge kind of coverage, right? But this is the light bronze concealer. I use one whole wand dip to go underneath my eyes. And I noticed lately that recently, I think from watching videos and just kind of picking up on different cues, that if you don't put the concealer all the way underneath your eyes, when you blend it out, it'll actually just blend up. Nobody ever said that, so I always thought you had to put the concealer all the way under your eyes. And then I've seen some people put concealer all the way underneath their eyes. So now that we have our patches, our highlighting patches on our face, just to create a simple flawless face for me, find the beauty blender. We got our damp beauty sponge. These braces do not allow me to talk properly. I'm so sorry, y'all. So we have our concealer around our eyes, and forgive me, I'm gonna be looking at the mirror, and I'm just going to blend this concealer out just a bit. After you do that, we take the concealer that matches our skin tone, which is the Deep Bronze Concealer by Mary Kay, and you cover up any spots that you have. So I have this little spot right here. I've got a couple of them on my forehead, just little scars that I just, they're not really significant, and honestly, the foundation would cover it up. But I just like to give a little extra coverage. My main thing is the hyperpigmentation we get around our mouth. I just like to add some extra coverage to these areas, because when you want a nice flawless face, this is what you gotta do. So we put it on, right? And we take the beauty blender once again and just press it into the skin. Blame it on the boogie. Now, since using the toner, adding the toner to my skincare regimen a little while back, I stopped using it now. It kind of lightened my skin. It's kind of crazy. I was using it on my whole face instead of just using it on where I needed it. And it's like you got light going on right here. You got dark going on right here. It's looking crazy. But that concealer used to match me perfectly, the deep concealer. And now it's a little bit off. It's a little bit off. But, when the summertime comes back around and we get our tan on, it's definitely going to match me again. And it's got like a bit of a reddish under tone. Talking about it. So after we have blended all of our coverage, and you don't gotta do your makeup like me. This is what seems to work out for me after watching so many videos on YouTube. Oh my God, to find a way that works for me is awesome. Makeup is just the same as skincare. It's very unique to you and what it is that you need. Anyway, we're gonna take the Time Wise liquid foundation, which also has age fighting benefits in it. This is the color Bronze 4. That's my shade. I can also use Bronze 5. It honestly just depends on the seasons. I kind of swim between the two. Sometimes I just blend the two of them together because it makes me feel better. But Bronze 4 is what we're going to rock with today. I always just put it on the back of my hand. And I'm going to take the Mary Kay Mineral Foundation brush. You can see that it's the mineral foundation brush, and this is how I put on my foundation. In my last video I told you guys, same thing applies. It's just to get a kind of a heavier coverage. Now I don't want so much of a heavy coverage today, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip the the brush in the foundation, and I'm going to dab it on my face. So in order to get a heavier coverage in one area, normally I would dip the sponge in it and then I would just put all of that foundation in one area. When you spread it out at first, you get to kind of spread the foundation out a little. You give yourself a little bit more breathing room with the foundation. You can even go underneath your neck because, I think I put just a little bit too much. So we're going to go from here and we're just going to buff. Now we got a lot of colors going on here, but this is why we blend. We blend and we blend and we blend. This is my true shade match, but because, I have the concealer lightening up my eyes, and then I have the other concealer darkening, kind of darkening around my mouth, you kind of got a crazy thing going on. But look at the magic. Watch the magic. Watch the magic. Okay. And I literally just brush. Brush, 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 brush. And you keep on brushing. Now foundation, because I know you guys are seeing me apply downward, and I'm always going to keep saying this. Foundation is the only thing that you apply in a downward sweeping motion because there are hairs on our face. And unless you took it upon yourself to do some kind of hair removal or, the exfoliation that I saw people doing a while back with the eyebrow razors to their whole face to kind of shave their face, yeah, we don't need to do that. We just brush down, because unless you did that, you want to brush down to make sure that you're getting a very even look to the skin. Beneath my eyes, I do have like a couple of fine lines where, when you put concealer on, it likes to settle. So I just like to make sure I go over those places really nicely in my hairline so you don't have that line of demarcation. And then just right over the eyelid, because we kind of put some concealer there too. There's your flawless face. Look at that. So awesome. So awesome. Everything is awesome. All right, so we have completed our flawless face. Now what's the next thing we're gonna do? We did our eyebrows, we did our foundation and everything. The next thing we're gonna do is we're going to do some eyes. Thanks for watching, my beautiful souls. Please check out part 2 to see what I do with my eyes.